Hey everybody, I'm Josh.
I'm Jace.
We're gonna watch My Hero Academia.
Episode 3.
And the name of the episode is...
In Their Own Quirky Ways.
It sounds
Is
like
that a play on words of something?
Of Quirk. I don't know. I think it's like... It sounds like... It legit sounds like some like cheesy 80s movie title, like A League of Their Own, or In Their Own Quirky Way. Like it's the Outcasts or whatever. What happened last time? It's a race. Whoever wins...
Todoroki has taken the lead. Everyone else is trying to get around some giant robots. I think this is... I feel like the only way for Deku to get around this is to... not to fully use All for One.
He can't.
Or sorry, One for All.
He can't. But he, like what All Might said, he can only fire off at 0 or 100.
Yeah, but but that's the thing though. He can't keep doing that.
I know. It's not good. What if
he needs to find the way. He needs to figure out how to do it in a variable way.
I want to know, like, can he do it like on one of his toes and just like zhoosh, like zoom forward, just like on one toe?
If he was able to throw the baseball with just one finger,
like when you're stepping off your foot, split on the big toe, just pew, like with the big toe.
I don't see why he wouldn't be able to do that.
All right.
Question is, will he do that?
We got All Might behind us, watching our back. I mean, I'm trying to think, who can fly?
I have no idea. I don't know if anyone can fly.
I mean, Uraraka can kind of fly. Not really, but I mean, if she like uses zero gravity on herself and then like jumps off propels herself off a wall, she'll just go forever because there's no mass. As long as it's just a matter of
okay, first of all, that doesn't mean anything either. If she's eliminated gravity from affecting her, she can have mass all she wants. I mean, she pushes herself, she'll just go forever anyway.
Yeah, she'll go forever.
Unless some sort of outside force stops her.
Well, wind could do something. It's when you're literally weightless. I don't really have anything to say because
Don't you remember what happened to
the ball?
Ieda?
Oh yeah, he spun.
Uraraka, tap me.
He spun around.
All right, and then just some shit.
All right,
he looked like the emergency exit sign.
Ieda should have an advantage at this point. I think he's gonna do pretty good.
But for some reason he doesn't, because they were all stuck in the hallway, stuck in the exit, and Todoroki took the lead.
Well, I feel like he's gonna do pretty good because that's his whole thing. Yeah. Just a reminder, if you want to watch this reaction in its entirety, go to the link in our description to our Patreon. Become a $1 patron. You get access to our entire full-length viewing library of all our shows, like Mandalorian, Avatar, Ruby, and this one. And, Jace, you want to tell them about the next tier? What happens if they pledge $3 a month?
Oh, if you pledge $3, you can watch our reaction to Episode 4, the next episode, right now.
All right.
You won't have to wait.
I say we do it. Let's do it. Okay. I have to know, like... Okay,
nobody's going to want to be on his team either, because they want the points.
Okay, so if 42nd place is worth 5 points, and it goes up by 5 up until all of them, does that mean, like, what's second place? What's the second place? Does it go from, like... Let's say it goes from 5 up, and second place is 200. Is it just a huge gap for 200 to 10 million?
Yep, there's that huge gap.
That's broken. That's so broken. Like... You thought the golden snitch was broken? That's broken. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh god. So how do you get the points? You have to beat that person?
We're gonna find out.
You think you have to beat that person? Also, I love the idea that in the demonstration photo, it showed 13 and present Mike, and they were holding up All Might. You know, the guy who weighs 560 pounds.
My god.
That was a dumb decision, but it's pretty funny. Oh my goodness. Who's going to be on his team? Nobody. But you have to...
I can only see... I feel like there's only one person who would choose to be on his team.
Uraraka?
Yeah.
Okay. What if Bakugo teams up with him just to, like, hey, fuck Todoroki, let's get him.
Now, here's the thing, though. If he is worth 10 million points, how does it reflect on him for being in first place? You gotta admit, there's gotta be some sort of trade-off there, I think.
He looks good. He looks good. He's the one who got first place in the first round. I think it's supposed to be like a symbolic, like she said, like the people on the bottom can rise above the person on the top. I think it's supposed to be like an allegory for like the hero ranking system.
Maybe they're also factoring the fact that he didn't use his quirk to win the race.
No, I don't think. I think it's supposed to be like, because All Might's number one, and I'm pretty sure there's other people who want to be number one, and if they wanted to, they could work together and make All Might look bad or whatever, and become the number one hero or something. I think it's. I don't know. Like I think it's supposed to be an allegory for like how everybody is gunning for the top spot. And you have to, and if you want to stay at the top, you got to hold your own.
Yeah, but these people are heroes though. That doesn't. In the real world, you're going to be working with other heroes.
No, but
fight.
I mean, it's like in this world, I think like the heroes are more like professional athletes. Like you want to be the best professional athlete. You want to be the best.
That's not what I'm referring to, though.
Oh, okay. I get what you're saying.
Okay, kind of what you're saying does make sense too, because like they said, this
festival replaced the Super Bowl. No, the Olympics.
The Olympics, exactly.
It's so broken. 10 million points. Deku, you done fucked up, Deku.
It's nice knowing you, Deku.
You need to be in a team of 2 to 4 people. It might just be him and Uraraka flying around.
Something like that, probably.
Man, Deku cleared that freaking the landmine. And you called it. You were like, why is he holding onto the shield? So he could do, that's the reason.
Yeah, but like, why does he just decide to randomly carry it with him the whole way? I mean, like, he didn't know that the final obstacle course would be a landmine.
He thought it could be useful.
A minefield, basically.
That's so funny.
It's fucking insane.
I mean, how heavy was it, really?
I'm texting my cousin.
Also, I like the support girl. I like her. Like, she's got like gadgets and shit. That shit is cool. It's like that's what I thought Deku's story was going to be, like how you don't need any powers to be really cool. You just be fucking Iron Man or whatever she is.
Would you say Deku clutched it?
He clutched it. Hella. He has the best power. He didn't even use it to become first place. He's just smarter than everybody else. And you were talking about like the modesty thing of it. Like you were like, he's too modest. I heard this really cool point someone made about My Hero Academia between Deku and Bakugo. Bakugo is lucky, but he thinks he earned it. Like he just happened to be born with a really good quirk, but he thinks he's like, oh, I deserved this because I'm awesome. Deku deserves it, but he thinks he's lucky. Like he worked hard. You know what I mean?
Deku worked his ass off for 10 months.
Like Bakugo is lucky, but he thinks he deserves it. Well, Deku deserves it, but thinks he's lucky.
I like that thought.
Yeah.
That's a good thought.
Yeah. And also probably like him not being born with any powers makes him appreciate, he probably thinks like the fact that he has a quirk now is special. He probably thinks all quirks are cool. Like he probably is going to see somebody with a really lame quirk and be like, no, I think it's really cool. It's like, you idiot, you think all quirks are cool. It's like, I watched Black Clover recently, and the main character in that show, he can't do magic. So he thinks all magic is cool, no matter how lame it is. Is it me or is that... I think that the pink-haired girl, and this isn't for you, this has got to be for the audience because you don't watch the show. I think that's the same voice actress who plays Charmy from Black Clover. I might be wrong. I just thought it had like that kind of like it sounds like she's screaming. I don't know. I might be wrong. I probably am. I like the idea that it's different. It's Mario Party stuff, basically, like what I said in the last episode. It's different events, and like the first one was individual, but this one is teams. I think that's cool. I mean, people team up sometimes when you're doing hero stuff, right? Oh, no. Yeah. Wait, we found out something. Todoroki's dad is the number 2 hero.
Right underneath All Might.
Yeah.
Do you think he's that guy with basically the fire mustache and beard?
Well, they said he was the flame hero, and I don't...
That's what exactly.
I think he's the guy with the flame mustache.
Awesome.
How cool would it be if like he turned it off and it was just like a mustache, just a regular mustache?
Oh boy. Wait, why is his mustache and beard like that, but not his hair? It's almost like inverted. It's inverted Hades from the Hercules movie.
I love the idea of Todoroki says something to his dad that pisses off his dad, and he's just like, "What?" He just ignites with fire, like in Hades, like with Hades. Yeah. All right. I don't got anything left to say. Just a reminder: if you want to watch this reaction in its entirety with no edits, Patreon. The link is in the description. Pledge $1, access to our entire full viewing library,
or $3 for early access. You can watch our reactions 1 week in advance. Like for an instance, if they did it now, you could watch episode 4 right now.
Yeah, the one called Strategy. All right. Anything left to say? I'm Josh.
I'm Jace.
We'll see you guys in the next one.